Hello farmers and welcome back to the Let's Play Farming Simulator 2013 on the MIG map. So, we are back after the live stream here, a few days after. I've been doing a lot of off-camera work because I tried to get the biogas plant. So I really wanted to unlock it now, and as you folks can see, we have quite a bit more money than we had last time. Nearly a million more. Nearly. Then you might ask, how did you get so much more money? Well, I can show you folks. You see these two fields here? When you start this map, you own these two. And both of them have sugar beet fields. Yes, been some long hours. You see here. Shut you down. So, as you folks can see, we are on field 85. Done with it, and we're done with the other sugar beet field that is over there. Both of them are harvested. I did off camera because it took a lot of time, and as well I did a few other things on the farm. One of them including me filling up the mixing station because it's too much to constantly fill the cavern land. Because you're getting too many animals, they eat too much, so yeah. I need to go bigger, unfortunately. I didn't really want to use the mixing station too much, but for now we're going to be using it. I filled it up with silage and straw. And I did not do it the easy way with the silage, because I'm going to show you folks what trailer I used. I used this tractor with that bucket, and unloaded the silo and filled out trailer. They're one of those Aguas 10 years trailers. Let me show you folks which one. See if I can get some bales here as well. I'm missing some hay down there, so that's what we're going to be doing right now. There we go. As well, I start getting enough for this tractor. The acceleration on it start being annoying as well. I start getting pissed on the dirt texture. That's stupid dirt texture on it. So overkill. Like everything that is black. A bit on the seat as well, that's nice, but too much dirt. Looks a bit weird, so yeah. I know I can wash it, but still. As well, the acceleration start being a bit annoying, so yeah. Here is some green. That's the trailer. It's a 10-ton trailer, 10,000 liters. See here, 1,000 liter worth of. See here, how much is inside here? 8,000 liters of hay. You know what? Just fast forward time in a minute here. I have to see my idea now for the last bit of money that we are missing. Yeah, we're going to be using the cows as well. I think actually we're going to drive down this episode and take a look at the biogas plant. At least take a look and see on the price. Hopefully buy it. Okay, it's going to stop right there. This is the biogas plant that's built into this map, by the way. There's quite a few biogas plants that accept different things. This one accepts potatoes, sugar beets and corn. So yeah, ham, sunflower and rye. You can use all kinds of things to make mixed rations on this map. So I think it's something in the mess around with to see how the different things work. As well as 80,000 capacity per per tank. Per tank here. Don't know the capacity of this fella here. I'm guessing 100,000, 160 or something like that. See how much I've produced now. I have to start fast forwarding here. Not too much to start. How much will it do now? Okay, that goes fast now. See, when I hit 10,000 liters, I will stop it. Start being close. Okay, I didn't need too much hay for this. That's nice. I do like this mixing station, but I feel it's sometimes a bit cheaty. You know, I feel like I'm making stuff too easy for myself. was something I didn't really want to do, but then I start loading the different things down here and stuff like that, making it bit harder, I guess, than I need to do it. But still, you know, I want to do some work with the cows as well. I don't think I'm gonna use any bigger trailer than this for this. You know, that can be a bit overkill, but still I will use the mixer. I think we'll use that mainly for the sheep, for feed them hay and stuff. I think we can give them mixed ration as well, and then I will do it with the feeder. I wrote my English today. As well, it's quite warm inside my room, so that doesn't help. As well, I did just want to start recording here before I forget and do everything myself. I've already been in like a half hour or something like that before I stopped recording. So, yeah. And as well, when we ended off the live stream, I had a problem with the game. Apparently it was a mod that was causing my game to delete every save game that I had. Well, not delete it completely. If I actually went into my save games folder, I could still find all the save games, all the saves inside the folders and stuff like that. Everything was there, so it was weird, and I actually rebought the game, to be honest. The download version that I was using was from cdon.com or something like that. I couldn't remember the password to get in there, so I rebought the game from Giant Software's original website there. And why I had the other one from a different one, I guess that's because my dad bought the FS 2013 when it came out to me. Because still I'm too young to have a bank or credit card or whatever it's called. Well, I have one, but I can't use it on the internet before I'm 18. That's how the bank works. At least the bank that we have works like that. I have a different friend that they have a different bank, and he can't actually buy stuff on the internet. So yeah, but oh well, not too much I can do about that. So I have to get my parents to buy it, and then I pay them afterwards. That's how we do it. It's out of hay, sweet. See how much we can produce. Come on. I think we have enough. Run one more day. We're gonna run out of mixed rations. I think we have enough right now, I hope. We go and feed the cattle one more time. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. But yeah, that bank card thing, that's just a credit card or whatever it's called in English. Not 100% sure. But yeah, that's just how that works really. Yeah. I think most banks doesn't allow people under 18 to allow them to buy on the internet. I can understand why, but still, it's a bit annoying to have to ask my parents constantly if I'm supposed to get the game or something like that. But the thing is, of course, I'm paying for it, but I have to get them to actually buy it. But oh well, 2 years and I can do it myself. One good thing though, I can take the tractor's license this year, so I'm working on. So it can be actually in under a month I can be starting on that driving thing with that traffic school and stuff like that. In a month or something like that, I should have the license, so that should be fun. See if I can get some snow plowing in the winter here. It's not going to be a lot of agricultural usage for this year anyway. Might carting some round bales next year. That's pretty much all. I have to see what I can do. But as well, we have some stupid, security things. When you get the driver's license for a tractor in Norway, if you aren't 21 years old, or you have 2 years of experience, either one. You have 2 years experience or you are 21 years old, you can drive whatever size tractor you want. But if you don't have any of those, I'm limited for 2 years as well to only drive tractors that are going 40 kilometers per hour. Actually, truck license here to actually drive a tractor that goes faster than 40. That's 40 that I said, right? Earlier. I can't remember. Oops. Lost track of what I said there, but at least 40. Quite. That's annoying as well. I have the August tenures on the back here. I can't shut down the tractor. I have to select it. Okay, that's interesting. Usually don't have to select the tractor when manual ignition. But anyways, so yeah, have to be 21 years old or 2 years of experience to drive whatever size I want. I need a truck license to drive tractors that go above 40 kilometers per hour. So you know, that's fun rules, isn't it? Don't know how it is for you folks in different countries. How old do you have to be? You can comment that if you want, if you know. How old do you have to be to take a tractor's license in your country? So you have to be 16, but you are limited to drive only tractors up to 25 tons. That's with equipment. Those 25 tons is with a trailer, loaded trailer even, or equipment, doesn't matter. And as well, if I take it this year, that means when I'm 18, around there, I should be able to drive whatever size I want, but I still have to wait till about 21 and see if I can take a truck's license. Because it stinks to be limited to what you can drive. That's not a lot of fun. Because then you're limited to do jobs, you know. That's not too nice, but oh well. All the security stuff. No. Anyway, I guess I don't want too many more accidents. I don't know. Still happens, but as well, there's not too many. Not too often will I see the 50k tractors around here. Oh boy. This thing goes fast, but this turning spawning is slow. That's awesome. But yeah, that's enough for that tractor stuff. You can tell me if you want in the comments how it is for you in your country. But anyway, let's see here if we... as well, I got pre-ordered the FS15 as well. It's done now. It's sad when I just want to see what happens if I took in the product key. And it says the release date, at least so far. So yeah, end of October. So that's something to look for. I mean, seriously, the 30th, oh, not 31st, but I think it's 30th of October, yeah. Says 1 million, right? Yes, 1 million, okay, we're missing 20,000, pretty much. That's fair enough. It's a bit difficult to read that number if you're not paying attention. Quite good, actually. Okay, let's see here. Oh, that's too close. That's too close. I need a bit more. 1 day more money. There we go. One downfall now gonna be that we don't have a... as well, here's the sugar beet. Here we are. There we go. Now we should be able to do this. So let's see. Press C. Oh yes. We have 22,000 left in our account. That was many hours of work to get this fella unlocked. But there's several reasons why I wanted to do this. Because first of all, I like to do the biogas plant. So I wanted to show you folks if you haven't seen it. And as well, it's a lot of money when it first gets started. I don't know if you're going to get started right away. We still need a forage harvester. But I have to think about that a bit. feel out we can't actually start with the what should we call that? Guess we can't start up with the pottinger that we have at the trail forge harvester. Showing you folks the bunkers here. This is all the bunkers. We have 3 bunkers, 3 south points, and then we have 4 silos here. I think it's 3 slurry pits. One is full, the other one is full, all of them are full. They're 500,000 liters each. You can actually sell that, or you can use it, so that's good. A lot of slurry to start up with. You have a bale selling point. As well as the coolest thing about this map. Well, you can't really see it before we start filling the silo back here, but this whole area here is 2 silos. Yes, those silos are big when you start filling them, but that's not something we're going to do right away. That's something we will do eventually, because I never try to empty them. But they are 2 huge silos. I think they're like 3 million liters or something like that to fill them completely. But yeah, that's that bit of the biogas plant. You can walk straight through here. Oh wow. Well, I didn't want to fall down here. But okay. Let's see what we can do, if we can do anything with the biogas yet. I really wanted to get it unlocked, so I actually could start working towards our forge harvester. But I have to see, because we have a lot of corn, so we can harvest. We've been missing the harvester, but I think you might start up with a little one, maybe. Let's get back home. I'm actually thinking I'm going to take a lot of water with me. We can take a look at forge harvesters. Let's see if we can buy a little one maybe, or just start using that one we have, and see if I can technically record a course with course pay. Something I could do. I'm thinking here. Because now we have a lot of opportunities. As well, I'm apparently getting a cold again, something like that. If you notice anything on my voice or anything like that, do apologize. Not too much I can do about it. I just really wanted to start recording here. So I wanted to record when I unlocked the biogas plant, and I really wanted to just get it done, since I've been working a lot off camera with the sugar beet fields. But I'm quite happy to get it unlocked. And then there's the next problem, so I don't know if we're going to use it right away. I have to think a little bit. I have to see when I get back to the farm with the forge harvester. The only thing we really can use is a small one. I'll take a look at the prices and stuff like that. But it's quite nice to have the cows as well running quite good, because that means we can fast forward for the time a bit. I think we are nearly 20,000 a day when they are running at 100%, so that's very nice. But as well, they are going a bit low on the water, if I don't remember wrong. We have 12,000 liters left. Yeah. Why not carry a load of water with us when we are passing the water area? As well as not like this little Hanomag, mag, whatever. I do actually know, yeah, there was still a spotlight on it. Well, one of the packs. As well there's a spotlight on the force mode now. Apparently, I haven't used the force mode for a while, but when I showed it off, I could easily use the in-game trailers they accepted the wood chips or sawdust. So So it's interesting. It seems like they have changed something because I'm sure it's a new update since I have tried it. I think anyway. Since he couldn't fill his trailers, his in-game trailers with sawdust. Or wood chips. I'm not 100% sure what you folks say. Let's stop that. Okay, let's take a look at forge harvesters. It's not much we can afford for 17,000, but a small one for the smallest fields is fine. We have that feller. This is opportunity to get us started. It is a possibility. It's possible. But let's take a look at modded forge harvesters. So we have, of course, the class. Way too expensive for us right now. Just out of our money. Would be something we'll be looking at later on. These fellas are even a bit expensive. That's something I'm thinking about to start up with. This fella is too small, I think. Corn cutter is 3 meters. Let's see what the fellas up here is. 4 meters. Well, actually, they're terrible, actually. Might pick up that one to start up with. Because that's a bit easier if you have a self-propelled forge harvester. And using the pull behind. Shall we buy that one? You know what, let's sell the forge harvester that we have currently. That's 2 meters. Okay, definitely gonna go get the little fella. Just so we can get a little bit started on the forge harvesting. I might do that next episode though. And that's why I'm gonna get started on seeding again. See it buy this fella here. Could quite easily record a course for the forge harvesting, so I could get a bit automatic. Don't know yet because this is quite small, but we have a few small fields. So my idea is to start harvesting them and see how much we can fill the biogas plant, one of the bunkers. But as well, I think I'm gonna start up when I get the course by recorded. So I think something we'll do next episode. Have to see how long we've been in here. I've been there for too long, so shall we try out this, or shall we do it next episode? I think we'll do it next episode. I think I rather will make the fields ready. So I think we'll plant the normal fields again in the normal stuff, because we have a lot of corn to harvest. And while we're doing that, next episode we're gonna start harvesting corn, I think. A little bit at least, and see how it works. See if we can record some course by courses. I have to see, I have to think about it a little bit, but I think this can be a nice starter until we get the money to purchase a big one. Or at least a bigger. So I think we're gonna start up with this. See how it goes. See how it goes next episode. I might do a little bit of work off camera on picking up straw and stuff like that with the forge wagon. I hope I can with this rye. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, we did do a few things this episode. We unlocked the biogas plant, feed the cattle a bit, and bought a old rusty old forage harvester. And we're going to start forage harvesting next episode a bit on the small fields. And see how much that's going to fill the biogas plant up. And see how much we're going to get. And then as well we're going to need something to empty the biogas plant with. But, you know, I will do some work on the fields to replant them and stuff like that. Not think I'm going to start replanting yet, but at least I'm going to start cultivating or picking up all the straw if I can. I'm going to start doing that. Don't think I'm going to bale for now, because I still have a lot of bales. But yeah, I think I'll be doing a little bit of that off camera between this episode and the next episode. Just picking up some straw if I can, or cultivate, have to see. And next time we're going to be doing some forage harvesting on the small cornfields. I can show you folks what we got. We have, let's do that, we have 16, that's quite a small field, and 6, that is close by right now. So thinking maybe one of those, a few other cornfields up here that we will take when we have a bit more money. We can buy a big forage harvester. But thinking about starting up with 6 and 16, the small one, and see if we can fill at least enough for one bunker, so we can empty it, and we can see it. So that's the plan. I don't really have a big plan, more just unlock the biogas plant this episode, but it'll be interesting to see. But okay, farmers, I'll see you all soon. Hopefully enjoy this episode. I didn't have too much planned, unfortunately, this time. But I just really wanted to unlock the biogas plant so we could get ready with some forage harvesting. But yeah, I'll see you all soon. Have a nice day. And take care. Bye.